Alright, well, happy Saturday to you all. I haven't done a ride vlog in quite a while. I actually haven't been on any of my machines in over 2 weeks. It's been like right at 3 weeks, I think. It's been a while. That's a long time for me. I've just been crushed with work and doing everything else, but I haven't done a ride vlog since before Christmas, so figured it was about time. Anyway, welcome to Saturday. It's beautiful out here today. It's a little bit chilly. We're high 50s right now, something like that. This is going to be our last nice day for a little while. Ooh, 62. All right. It's going to get down to freezing tonight and for the next several nights. Monday going into Tuesday, we're going to be getting freezing precipitation here, which is going to be a lot of fun. Houston always comes to a screeching halt whenever we get snow or ice. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Anyhow, feels great out here right now. I figured might as well do a little errand on the Super Cub because it hasn't seen any road time in a while. So I'm going to go over to the hardware store and get some freeze covers for our faucets because it's going to freeze out here, and mine blew away in the last storm we had during the, what was it, the hurricane last year or whatever. They disappeared along with one of our trash cans and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'll go over to Lowe's and pick up a 3 or 4 pack of those little styrofoam freeze cover things. Oh, she's cold-blooded. Hasn't been turned over in a while. I pulled the other bikes out earlier. The Navi, my 500X, a couple of the others, Silverwing. I lit them all up. The batteries were getting pretty low on them. Silverwing is still fresh. It's not having any trouble. CT125, Trail 125 is dead as a doornail. I gotta get a new battery for that thing. But it kickstarts and runs just fine. The other ones are doing good. Surprisingly, the Navi fired right up. Even with the cold-ish weather out here, it didn't give me any trouble at all. Turned the fuel on, hit the choke, and cranked it over for, I don't know, a couple seconds. Fired right up. Thought about taking the Navi over to the hardware store, but the little Cub needs some road time. And can you hear the noisy driveline on that thing? That kind of scrapey sound? I think that's the timing chain in this thing, the timing idler. It's a little bit weak. That's why I've not been riding this thing much. I keep talking about it, threatening I need to do that maintenance. So I'm going to go ahead and order those maintenance kits for both of my Cubs, this one and Adrian's that's over there at the warehouse. Mine now. It used to be Adrian's. I'm going to do the timing chain stuff on these, and I'll probably go ahead and put a big bore kit on that other one that's sitting at the warehouse. I'll do the 143cc kit on it and see how that goes, and if I like it, if it feels good, then I might continue that path. Are you parking? Okay, I'm gonna go. Anybody need furniture? I miss this little thing. I need to get back out on it more. I need to do that timing chain maintenance on this thing though, because I don't want it to hand grenade and then I end up with a much more expensive engine repair problem. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, backing up in the right of way. Oh, too much traffic. Feels good out here. I'd love to go out camping tonight, but it's going to get really cold into the next day, so probably not ideal timing. I'm getting old. The cold weather is really bothering me a lot lately. Never used to bug me, but I don't know, this last couple of years with the cold weather and the seasonal allergies right around Thanksgiving and all that, I've just been kicking my butt. I've got no energy. I don't want to get out of the house. I don't like getting out in the cold anymore. I'm getting old, man. Turning into an old man. I need to tear into this thing too. Put it on my project list a long time ago and haven't gotten to it. I've got the Spiegler stainless steel braided front line for it, and the Kitico 2-pot caliper, upgraded caliper. I've got the brake pads for it, EBC double H's, whatever, and I need to order a fork kit for this thing from YSS, because if I'm going to have a lot of it apart already anyway, you know, might as well put that in there while I'm at it. So I'll order that from Biker's Bits or WeBike or something like that. Shouldn't be too expensive. I think I've seen the kits for 130 bucks, something like that. The YSS kits usually come with the PD valves, slightly stiffer linear rate springs. I think they're linear rate. Anyway, stiffer springs. I think they're shortened a little bit too because of the height of the PD valve that goes in there. So usually the springs and the PD valve are kind of a matched set. And then some of those kits have a adjustable preload top cap on the forks, but with these little half forks. Yeah, right, Suron. The little half forks that these things have, you can't really get in there to adjust preload on the top of those things anyway. So normally those little preload caps don't fit well, or kind of pointless. The PCX 150 suspension kit came with preload caps, but they don't fit the forks here in the United States anyway, because we have just plugs at the top of the forks that are held in by circlips. The top of the fork tube is not threaded, and those threaded adapters, you know, there's nowhere for them to go. You could get your tubes threaded if you wanted to, but you know, it's a kind of a big adventure. Good luck finding a shop that can thread the inside of those fork tubes. It is windy. The storm front is on its way. I think the rest of the country further north of us has already started experiencing this blast. But our corner of the U.S. down here, southeastern coast area, we are preparing for some record temperatures, record snowfall, crazy winter storm that's supposed to break all kinds of records. So I'll see how that goes. Texas, Missouri, Louisiana, I think parts of Arkansas, further east. I'm not sure if it's going to get over to Tennessee and all that, Alabama, but yeah, quite the winter storm. A lot of freezing precipitation. Going to be over here in the lawn and garden center, probably. Yeah, I'll park up here anyway. Most of that stuff's going to be over in lawn and garden, so I got to walk the other direction. And I'll just put my scoot right over here. Right here looks as good a spot as any. Out of the way. I'm not going to get hit by a car. Walk in with my helmet on, looking like a dweebus. Why not? Why not, indeed? Okay, what do we got? Is this in or out? I don't even know which side is which. They've always got these doors backwards at these places. Faucet covers. Should be over here somewhere, I would assume. But we all know about assuming, right? Eeny, meeny, miny. Hey, it's a jungle. I'm looking for hose bibs, hose accessories. As I recall, they're kind of back here on this corner. Nope. 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 Seems like they're right over in here somewhere. Maybe not. I'll go this way. They might be outside. They keep a lot of that seasonal stuff outside, but they used to have their hoses right over here on one of these aisles. I would assume it would be right there with all the garden hoses. Logical, right? That's, yeah, that's not it. That's into supplies. Did I miss? Hoses and hose reels. A lawn and garden. Not quite what I need. Definitely not power tools. Did I walk right by it? Gas grills, charcoal accessories, smokers? No. So where did they move their garden hoses? Damn it. Oh. They always rearrange these stores, and I'm not sure why, rhyme or reason. Let's go out here. Let's see if they moved it over here by garden tools. I could always pull up the app. What's the fun in that, man? And I'll get to guess and explore. Kinda, no, maybe. Yeah. Oh, I might be getting in the right spot. We got hoses, we've got sprinklers. Don't need bird houses or bird feeders. They should be pretty obvious. They're going to be those styrofoam little trapezoidal looking things that you clip onto your faucet and then push them up against the house. What the? Come on, man. Where's the logic? And then you have air conditioners. Yeah, like that makes any damn sense. Close. Hose reels. Hose. I'm getting hosed. I don't see it. Oh. Now we're back into furniture. See what I mean? The zoning in these places just makes no damn sense at all. They said they got 235 of them in stock. Alright, I'll load up the app. Come on, man. I wanted to get lucky. Easy. Yeah. Okay, so you got heaters and air conditioners outside in lawn and garden. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's look it up. Google, Chrome, Lowe's, home improvement. See what we got. So I can do this before my battery dies. Central Houston. Why do you always put me in Central Houston? I am not in Central Houston. What the hell's going on? Thank you. Oh, you bastards. See what I mean? Everything's got to be a comedian. I want my zip code, which is what I put in, and you changed it. Gave me shit that I don't want. Set as my store. I don't know how many times I've gone through that. It's not setting a cookie. Okay, search. Faucet. Cover. Yeah, there you go. Faucet, outdoor covers, freeze caps. That guy. Polar cap. Bestseller, $4.58. It says they've got a bajunk of them. So 218 in stock. They had 250 in stock earlier. They've sold 40 of them just since I looked it up 2 hours ago. Bestseller. Where is it? Come on. Trending now, yeah, because we're going to freeze in 2 days. What is it? Come on, quit it. Aisle 29, bay 16. Aisle 29. Well, I guess that's inside the store. Probably not on hose reels with everything else. Aisle 29, bay 16. 29. That was close. I just didn't go far enough down. But again, you get into paper products and then suddenly it changes back to outdoor accessories. What the hell is that? $29. Yeah, see, cleaners, and then you're into this, into plumbing. Okay, I guess plumbing kind of makes sense. Bay 19. Bay 19, 17, 15. There is not a Bay 19. Huh? Oh, don't you do it. Bay 16, my bad. 29, Bay 16. Right here. Yeah, they're lying. They are 100% full of shit. Full of shit. 100%. Outdoor plumbing. Yeah, I guess this kind of makes sense. I won't fault them there. Although, why do they have their hoses outside? Okay. Plenty of plumbing. I mean, they've got to be so obvious. Where the hell are they? It's not like they're small. Come on. I'm going to ask this lady. She might know.
Can I ask you a quick question? Yes. Do you know where those little freeze cap things are? It's showing that they're on aisle...
Like the hard ones?
Yeah, any of them, yeah. This one says that it's on aisle 29, Bay 16, but there's nothing like that there.
Yeah, we might have... So if you don't see those on 29, I believe there's some on 37 and 38 over there as well.
37, 38.
We have these, but I don't know if you want these.
If I can't.
I mean? Those look like the harder.
They're not $79, are they?
No. They just put these here. These are not $79.
Okay.
No, these are, let me see, no, these are like these are $348.
No, that's cheap enough. Okay, but you said the other ones, what aisle?
If we do have any left of those, yeah, they're going to be in aisle like between 37 and 35. No, wait, 37,
okay.
38 over there, 36.
37, 38. Okay, all right. I'll go look there. If not, I'll come back and grab those. Thank you. Yeah, makes sense. Scrambling things around, I guess. They're high demand items, so they're just trying to fill any spot they can. So 36, 38, she said. So back here somewhere. Yeah, right there. There's some. What is this now? Somebody just shoved those there. Okay. Well, yeah, not gonna happen. Okay, so it's these cheapies, the $3.48 ones. Okay, well, good enough. That's all I need. Need 3 of those. The hard-shelled ones last longer, but oh well. Cheap, whatever. Okay, off I go. I have to come back here at some point and shop for a new stovetop and oven because our stovetop was damaged and quit working after the hurricane and the power outage we had last year. But we haven't gotten that fixed yet. Gracias. So we were limping along using a little camping propane stove on top of our electric range for a very long time, and it's just gotten to be too much of a pain in the ass, so we need to get it fixed. And our oven control also quit working recently, so like the bake button, you know, all the other settings like broil and all that, they all work, but you hit bake, it doesn't work. So I gotta get a new oven and cooktop. Not gonna be cheap. Eeny meeny. 1, 2, 3. Okay then. $10, big spender. Skip. Okay, I guess it's an insert. I have to check myself out. No, I'm not donating anything. Thank you. Print. Okay. Hey, the bike's still there. Better put the net over this because they might get sucked right out of there on the road. Take the slack out of that. There we go. Hey. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. If I can get this phone out of there. Oh, can he get it on with gloves? Can he get it on with gloves? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being out camping right now. Late afternoon, just about time to string up the hammock, start prepping all the underquilt and the cold gear to settle in for a chilly night. Oh, that would be great. I never did find my expensive box of Sierra Madre stuff or my second box of Eagle's Nest Outfitters, my Eno gear. I'm missing 2 full plastic project boxes full of hammock and camping gear, and it really bums me out. Especially the Sierra Madre box. Man, that was an expensive box. Got easily $1,200 worth of hammock and insulation stuff in there. It sucks, man. My Nube hammock and my Stratos were both in that box, and each one of those was 500 and something bucks. And I had one of my underquilts in that box, which is, you know, it was a down underquilt, so that thing was expensive. Sucks, man. I don't know if they were lifted out of the truck at the warehouse or what, but I remember distinctly putting 3 boxes in the truck and taking them to the warehouse because I was going to start moving a lot of my camping gear and extra stuff there just to get it out of the garage. But it's not at the warehouse. I don't know where it is. It was my XT250 box and the 2 hammock equipment boxes. Very unfortunate. Oh man, now that I think about it, another piece of my expensive Sierra Madre gear was in that box. I have my God, what was it? Ninox, Sierra Madre Ninox. I have the hammock, but I don't have the shelter. The Ninox Rainfly was also in that box, and that's, you know, half of the expense of that kit, which is $550 bucks. Damn. So there was easily $1,400, maybe $1,500 just in that one box. Damn. I only think about that kit, or most of those kits, when the weather's colder, because those are my cold kits. The Nube, Stratos, and Ninox, but especially the Nube and the Stratos, those were fully enclosed systems, and I had the winter barrier for the bottoms of them, so even if it's below 0 and snowing outside, you could kind of cocoon yourself up and be pretty warm in there. Curbs over here, man. So many people on their phones, not paying attention where they're going, weaving around, just barely missing curbs and stuff lately. I've seen 3 of them already just today in this little short trip. Man, put your cell phones down. This thing's got a half a tank. I should probably fill it up. I might do that. I need to fill the trail as well. It's pretty much bone dry. I think the Navi's full. I'll go over to Walmart. I'll fill this one up just so it's got a full tank in it. Less airspace, less room for condensation. Excuse me. Goodness. Well, on a more positive note, my 2025 has started off quite well. I had a couple of emergency jobs that I was doing right around Christmas that popped up from old clients that I haven't done work for in a long time, and they had unfortunately catastrophic network crashes that they had to have me come in and sort out. They were happy to have me in there, and they said, price is no object. We know it's the holiday, but we got to have this fixed. And, all right, well, it's going to cost you. So I had a couple of fairly lucrative emergency appointments that have been billed out and paid off already, which is a good thing. And The insurance settlement came in right before Christmas. It wasn't in time for Christmas shopping or anything like that, but it did allow me to do a financial reset, which I very much needed, and I'm glad that it happened. And I guess I'm going to take this pump. So that started off the year with a clean slate, and it worked out okay. So that's good. Fuel has gone up 50 cents. Man, it was $2.25 just the other day for mid-grade, or $2.38 for mid-grade. Wow, fuel station's popular today all of a sudden. Everybody's out shopping right now. There we go, lift nozzle. Alright, put base unleaded in it because doesn't matter what I choose, I'm not going to get anything besides what's in that hose. Half a gallon of whatever. No sense in paying extra for the next guy. Should be just about there. Yep. Getting close. Alright. Can't see it behind me. Hey, 115. Let's leave it right there. What did I say? Half gallon. Right under the mark. That leaves me room to put some seafoam in there. $1.15. 0.458 gallons. Never have greased this little latch. I need to do that. Yes, I would like a receipt. Go, go. I hear a bike. Supermoto. It's a thumper of some flavor. Take my picture and get the hell out of the way. Got plenty of people waiting. There's one. There's two. Reset. Get out of the way. Come back over here and fill up the Trail 125, and I think the Navi's got plenty in it. My 500X is about dry too from the last commute that I did a few weeks back. Really covered their bushes up. These are full blankets. It's crazy. Like a tent. Flat tire. Lost a shoe. Closed-toed shoes, not sandals. Neighbor needs to cut their yard. We finally got ours cut. Man, it took forever. We hired 3 different groups. Finally, I think it was the 4th one that decided to show up. We went. Oh man, it was over 2 months without the. See, it's still complaining about the key. You bitching about it. Key's right here. Shut up. Shut up. What are you complaining about, man? Shut up. Whatever. Hey. I think Honda could have put a standard key on this thing and it would have been just fine. I've had quite a few problems with those smart keys over my ownership tenure. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, upside down, right side up. Let's do, what do we do? Under the little faucet thingy, and pull it tight, right. There it goes. 2 more to go. Here's a rare sight for Houston. Actually snowing, big fluffy snowflakes coming down, and it's sticking. We've actually got coverage on the ground, and my feet are freezing. Yeah, that's real snow coming down, kids. Reminds me of Oklahoma. Of course, Oklahoma winters were more ice than they were snow, but yeah, it's snowing, and it's wet, clumpy snow, so you can actually make snowballs. So the girls out here experiencing their first real snowfall ever. Definitely the first time for Hope. Bella has seen snow before, but she was pretty young. Went up to Oklahoma for a winter, and it was actively snowing. And then, of course, we had the ice storm here 3 or 4 years ago, but ice storm is a little different than snow. It's not fluffy. You can't play in it, you know. The stuff we had last time was just a real light dusting of sleet that just kept accumulating for hours and hours. Mom all set up in her parka jacket over there. Short parka.
Oh my gosh, so cold.
It's real snow. Oh, you're gonna make a snow angel. Excellent. Good job. No, bring your arms up higher. Higher. There you go. And scrape the ground real good. There you go. Keep going. Go higher with your left hand. Way higher. Way higher to make the arcs. Okay. Now stand here. I'll help you. Stand up. And don't step in the middle of it. There you go. Look, it's a snow angel. Here, I'll dust you off. Here, hold this. It's already recording.
Are you guys gonna make one?
No, thank you.
Oh, my hands are so cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
You're gonna have to take that off.
See, Josh?
Hey, Hope. Hey, that was it.
Oh no.
Hope.
Hey!
Hope, who would say you have snow in Texas? Having fun, Josh?
It's chilly.